This is Bryce on today. If you guys want to play some Ultimate Team on college football, today for you guys, we're gonna play some Ultimate uh solo seasons for you guys. So if you're new, subscribe and then put the notifications on. Um, and I just want to say thank you guys for your support. Um, and yeah, so today for you guys, we're gonna do several seasons of college football. Um, Hold on one second, you guys. I am doing a um, and yeah, so we're gonna do some of these, and yeah, so I'm gonna look at. Hold on one second, you guys. Let me do something real quick. Um, what's up, 50? What's up, bro? I'm trying to do something here. What's up? You, um, have you used now subscribe? If you new, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're new. I am doing, uh, if you, okay, so it says right here, um, subscribe 82.2% of subscribing. If you not subscribe, um, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have 17.8. Half of you not subscribed to me. You should subscribe to me. And yeah, I just want to say thank you guys for your support. And we're gonna do college football. And yeah, so we're gonna do this for a little bit. Because I gotta work. I'm probably gonna fix the audio real quick. Because I can't hear my game. So hold on one second. Need to go to. I'm trying not to get copyright, so I'm gonna do that.
Bringing it back. And the returner will be brought down. The Seminoles return team will have that offense backed up. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence. Reese always knows where to go with the football the entire entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach, so much fun to play with from a guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active in a way.
Get the screen for a little bit and then end it.
Here on second. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Oh, picked off. Touchdown, Minnesota. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
Woof, and after that pick six, not the start this quarterback wanted. You're going to have to be really good about having a short-term memory and just turn the page. There's tons of football here to be played. You made a big mistake on that last throw. Don't let it beat you for the rest of this football game. You've got a lot of ball left to play. You've got to keep going.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They'll try the run. Hammers ahead for a yard out to the 12.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back options. Feeding the ball so we can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Getting some heat. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they did.
After getting the call, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. On the move, it's Francis. Touchdown, Golden Gopher! The special teams with a special moment. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting, but you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And the returner will be knocked down. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really fires into traffic. It's picked off. Touchdown, Minnesota! How about that D coming up with a play like that? What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it.
Here comes the offense on first down. The give to the tailback. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is...
I got work and then something going on after.
On the last play, it's 2nd and 10.
I'm going to a baseball game.
Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Pressure coming. And they got him for the sack.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Touchdown, Golden Gopher! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Look, I know it's only the 2nd, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. scouting report, making big plays.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup. And they come up with their safety of the game. You don't see that very often. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20. So Minnesota's offense will take the field for the first time. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often, and he's a guy that can...
Lets it fly deep downfield. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota!
And that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. 90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get... What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. The best way this offense can say thanks for that two spot is by following it up with a score of their own, David.
Really fun when your defense does that. When they get you back the football, and they score some points, Palmer. Put those points up on the board. You usually brag about it, especially defensively. We got more points than you, but good opportunity for this offense to get more. Yeah, it's you scratch my back, I scratch yours kind of thing right now. I'll tell you, if this offense is able to go down the field and put up a touchdown, this could be a potentially 9 to 10 point swing based on your defense getting you that safety. You've got great field goal.
And they will score. Touchdown, Golden Gopher.
And this offense is another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half. Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive.
And he's going to go down. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Fast motion from the offense. Looking for room. It's Hill. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Seminoles will call on their punt team. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Offensive coaches love this situation. Get a score. Can anyone catch it? Quarterback gets enough. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Minnesota!
right there. Moving forward, they have got to do a better job containing this QB.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Wilson. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. Offense getting set for first down. Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Trying play action. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety. They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Unloads to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. First down for this offense. Back to pass, it's Daniels. Fires to the tight end. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Using his legs, it's Green. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. And he can't pull the trigger, and that will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We wrap it up with a sack. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. He's looking downfield to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job of...
Touchdown, Golden Gopher! And the stomping has commenced.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, Dave. The Jimmys and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you.
And down he goes back at the 3.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
The Noles will bring the punt team onto the field. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. And the returner goes down. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Leaves it with the running back. Pirouettes away from the defense. That's a 20. He's got space. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wilson. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They'll start this drive with a pass. And down he goes back at the 3. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down. return. Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. The give to the back. He's got enough space. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Blue Devils return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws. The whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now on second down. To the air, it's Jenkins. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high, and wide on that one. And the decibel level starting to increase here on this early 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. And the Blue Devils will try to pin them back with the punt. Bringing out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The first down for the offense. He wants to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Got some momentum to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota!
When you talk about
shotgun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Drives into the pile just to pick up a 1. They'll spot it at the 10. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Jenkins. Coming after it. They're going to get him for a safety. Trying to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. This should be the last play of the quarter. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Trying to get behind the defense. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a 1-possession game.
And the offensive play.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Dances away from the heat. It's another safety. Can you believe this? 2nd of the game. The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety. Here's the return. Oh, what a spin. Gets away from 1. He's got space. Touchdown, Minnesota! And the special teams, that's always a momentum builder. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space. Great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you can see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays.
It's another safety. They get their 3rd one of this game. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. Hauls it in and looking upfield. They get him stopped, but he found a couple of cracks in that cover team and gets it out to the 43. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Comes out throwing on first down. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Picked off. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense fade off to the 26. Looking for a productive play on first down. They're bringing heat. Bought a little time, lets it go. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Jenkins. Dumps it off in the flats. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. The Blue Devils will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. They'll open the 2nd half on the ground.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Looking to move it through the air. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Pulls it in inside the 10. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. And the big down has it.
When these offenses get in the rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early. Got a short field. Take advantage of it, too. Get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing is going to...
And he goes down back at the 1-yard line. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Big fullback's got it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Blue Devils will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. There he goes. Open it up. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. One final play before the end of the quarter. Back to pass. It's Jordan. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, Minnesota. And the pummeling has started. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
And he made the extra point without problem. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And he's coming out of the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and getting knocked down at the 11. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Fires and picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Heat up their pass rushers, bringing them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost done.
Offense set on first down. Puts him in the spin cycle. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Out of the end zone. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, just to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. That internal clock just didn't move fast enough, and they get it for a safety. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20. Boy, he wasn't far from taking that one a long way as they get him stopped on the return at the 45. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. At the 45 on its way. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And obviously this offense has had their way, getting the huge lead. And now, when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play this offense, man, they're going to have nightmares because this unit has so much speed, so much skill. At running back, receiver, tight end, the quarterback making good decisions. It is so easy to stop them and prevent explosive plays.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just...
That's it. That's it for you guys. And yeah. Have a nice day, and yeah, sign out. Peace.